taking on the only unbeaten team in the Mpbl.
You're right, and both teams staking their immaculate records here today. Of course, Nueva Ecija, you mentioned already, team here this season, and the Pampanga Giant Lanterns staking their unbeaten record here at the Brenzigiao Convention Center.
Archie Concepcion, and we're off to a terrific start here. JC Marcelino, how big?
Give you
5-2. Lars Muyang up against Will Macalone, and that's a bucket and a half. Larry Muyang was able to manufacture this, and the response from the crowd, alam mo, they're all pumped up for this matchup. Arminion with the rebound. They go to Archie Concepcion. Archie goes downhill. Archie puts it in. Plus the foul from Archie Concepcion. This is the fast break of the game, brought to you by Extreme X Pop, personal karaoke speaker. Everyday karaoke, Archie Concepcion.
He is definitely locked in. The Royal Bazooka knows the magnitude
Of occasions para dito sa Nueva Ecija.
but that was the only option that was open para sa Nueva Ecija, and here comes JC Marcelino, the top team in this season. Ito Nueva Ecija Rice Vanguards, that's #1 in the league.
Muyang drives and scores. Andre Arminion serving his options. Swings it over to Alcoriza. Got the step and the finish. Robles. Arminion does not have the numbers. He waits for Larry Muyang. Lars pulls up. Yes, sir! Larry Muyang is off. The game brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances. Great patience there being shown by Arminion to wait for Muyang.
A big man trailing the play and taking the transition three. Larry Muyang, his teammates look up to him. This is his team right now more than ever, and that's why Archie Concepcion, you could...
With Robbie Celis against GP Paundo. Robbie drives, spins, gets bumped, and puts it in. Archie with 10 seconds to work with. Concepcion got the step. 5 points so far para kay Royal Bazooka, Archie Concepcion.
They're very proud to see Archie Concepcion really coming into his own in all positions.
And Raymond Benuya, the homegrown star. A foul away from the ball.
Has become one of the main point guards of this Pampanga team.
And GP's tricky for Pampanga. As soon as Larry Muyang has already seen action this season, he's coming in because Lalata, I think, was hurt yesterday in practice, and Donald Gumaro. They go to Benuya. Paundo with the pick. Did not shake off Costello. The steal by Manaytay, and the finish for Christian Manaytay. That's his first.
Their big men are so mobile, and they play the passing lanes as well.
Matt De Leon, and the tip-in galing kay Paundo off that
Putbacks.
Former MVP John Wilson pulls the trigger off the glass. Oh my, we're tied at 21. 2 all Mpbl selections as well.
You're right.
Yung role niya dito, alam niya kung paano siya makakatulong in the semifinals of the North Division kung meron niya. Robles drives. Para sa kanila.
This guy can play 2 to 5. Ito si Billy Ray Robles. That's why they call him the Ilonggo. It was good recognition by Costello, seeing that it was
out favorite from Lubao, Pampanga is in the game. Lars Muyang again is in the game for the first time for Nueva Ecija. MJ drives, drops it off. Hamito's push shot is good. 6-minute mark ng ating second quarter. Ayaay Celis drives and gets fouled. 2 free throws.
He didn't stop, went on that move right away and drew that
foul. Nueva Ecija in so many games, including in JC Martin. It was more of getting more athletic, getting more...
You know, Nueva Ecija, we've known them to be a team that likes to dump it down into the post.
Will Mac, bigay kay John Wilson. Too close sa team na yun.
Yeah, these are guys who have already won a championship.
And Kenneth Bocon as well.
Yeah.
From Davao. Paundo puts it in as I fell. This takes the handoff. Macaloni and Muyang fighting for position, but look at Rob. Hindi lang Archie Concepcion draws the foul on the draft. You know, yung guys nasabi natin. Haley D'Amico.
No, he could score, but he's really developed that ability to be a decoy most times of a true leader. That is the mark of a great player.
Ellis takbo on Nueva Ecija. Aya is the trailer, and he scores on the layup. Definitely.
Here, filled to the brim here. Inside the Brenzigao convention center. Oh my goodness.
Ganda ng galaw ni Archie Concepcion and
Makes that gather towards the basket because pag nakalapit na siya sa basket, there's no way stopping him.
Pampanga in the Mpbl, they succeeded twice already.
And make no mistake about it, they're going for the three-peat this year.
Archie Concepcion, a badly needed basket. 13 points rather. Naagaw ni Archie, a foul though on Jot. Ayay. Yun, no? Parang may bagsak.
Characteristic for two of the best offenses here in the league. But this low-scoring game, highly
Favor here. Cel is staying strong. Jamo, the jump hook is good.
simple back down.
Muyang secures the rebound. The pitch ahead. JLC for two.
Touchdown.
Dito
Are you reminiscing, Mr. Tupas?
Yes, a little bit and reminiscing. That's with rebound. He's been all over the floor. They go. Ooh, ang pasa. It ends up as a rebound.
Hindi ko alam.
Backing down on Robbie Celis. Jamo uses the left hand. No good. Lars Muyang high off the glass and in. Plus the foul.
Was at the right place at the right time, snatching it away from Will Macaloni and powering through the contact to finish the shot.
Nakuha ni Archie Clemente, but JC Marcelino is there.
Gotta be wary of the Marcelino twins.
And
Queen those passing lanes.
this time though, Larry Muyang finding the mark. Archie Concepcion, the and one.
Well, Larry Muyang, Marcelino twin.
That's Archie Concepcion's wife and daughter there celebrating her first birthday. It's, that's Archie with a strong finish to the cup.
With the left hand at that.
Ayay, that's the 10th turnover for Pampanga. They go down low to Jammer. Guys, JC Marcelino. Binigay kay Jammer. Hamito fires and scores. Jammer Marcelino. Now they go to Larry Muyang. It's Robbie Celis, the drop step from Lars, and he puts it in. Ecija. Paundo up against another former Growling Tiger in Christian Manaytay.
On this Nueva Ecija squad. And that a lot of the guys, you don't even...
Paundo, 2 for 2 on this trip. This Manaytay is there.
That's a push.
And a push on bid.
To themselves and to their fans as well, that trying to prove to everybody that, hey, we can still win.
Wilson gets it to Robbie Celis, but what a catch and what a finish! And a foul! What a play! And the skill right here. Dalawang veterano na combine doon, Javi.
Exactly. You gotta credit the pass to John Wilson. The presence of mind to get it to Robbie Celis, who got good position right there against Pangilinan. He knew that Pangilinan was gonna gamble. Quickly spun away towards the basket, got it off the bank just in time.
With the ball after.
Saved from the responsibility of playing defense para kay Coach Don Dulay. And of course there, John Wilson doing his job on offense.
Lead of the game. Concepcion, push shot, pasok yan plus the foul. May have taken an extra step, but Archie Concepcion nga para kay Archie.
It's Archie Concepcion time right now para sa Pampanga Giant Lanterns. He
gets the shooter's bounce. The inbound to to Wilson, gets away, basket and one.
But what about John Wilson?
On Wilson. Alcoriza got caught there on the back pick from Celis.
He's getting his between these two squads.
Muyang finds Clemente inside and a push shot is good. This is a really important game, Abby. Robbie gets inside the paint. Yes! Smart. Clemente gets away and puts it in. Nice pass, Raymond Benuya. Back. Nakuha ni Clemente ang rebound. Here comes Benuya on the move. Raymond Benuya! Look like the prospects look bleak para dito sa Pampanga Giant Lanterns, but now they are alive and kicking, Javi.
They want to hear this crowd inside the Brenzigao Convention Center roar once again. They need their sixth man, and that's exactly here.
JC Marcelino, nandun si Archie, the drop-off. JV up top. The pick. Ayay thought about it. Balik kay Robbie Celis, 8 seconds to work with. The drop step, the block from Jamo Igilos. Macaloni goes at Igilos. That's very forceful from Will Macaloni.
This is still such a long time.
Oh, Robbie goes 2 for 2 in the game. JC, 8 seconds in the shot clock, and JC Marcelino finding a way through. And ayun, Archie goes downhill and a foul on Will Macaloni. Makes the first free throw. Alam mo, laking bagay talaga
yan sa mga bagay na babalikan at babalikan mo eh.
Only with 6 points.
Now, you expected those numbers coming from Archie, but obviously
I mean, life without Justin Baltasar, experienced that this season. They are also without MJ Garcia and you know, having to defend a championship and having to maintain the high. Archie with 3 free throws here, and the woes at the line continue.
and the amount of misses, you just really cannot help but think, what if we made at least half?
And Nueva applauding the efforts of his team. Clemente for 3. That's a miss. Paundo inside. He scores. 15.9 left. Ayay and Delfino will foul him.
Yeah, they're not going to give up until the final buzzer. Nothing to be ashamed of.
14.7 seconds remaining. MJ 1 for 2. The 36-game home winning streak of the Pampanga Giant Lanterns. All good things come to an end.